20 teams started the tournament with hopes of winning the 0 Hour Cup. It is now down to the final 2 teams in the grand final. Nemesis, who started with the bye, defeated Commando, Delta, and FPS. Then after Sigma and Chimera Crew disqualified themselves, Nemesis was secured a place in the grand final. For Tier 1, it's a tale of 2 stories, having a bye but losing their first matchup against Hacked Competitive. They were down in the losers bracket from the first round, but not out, defeating teams one by one to get their rematch against Hacked Competitive. Victorious, Tier 1 moved on. Tier 1 now finds themselves here, where the champion will be crowned, cash will be awarded, and a watch. This is the Operation Black Dawn Zero Cup Tournament, presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks, Grand Final between Nemesis and Tier 1. Yeah, by Rectal Ranger. Rectal Ranger's actually got 3 by him. And gets taken out by Sick Player.
Sick boy.
And Sanchez pushed through storage. Remy's in there, does he see? Yes!
Remy gets the kill on Jomo, on Sanchez and Jomo.
Recto's right in front, might get flash.
I'm living in the moment. Never worry about what they gon' say. You gon' have to grind if you wanna make it your way. Cause I got brand new on the first. My damn car getting worse. And it feels like there's new problems every day. But it's only for a moment. One thing I never given up on was life and the things I can do right. Everybody wanna live a little better, but don't nobody wanna work all night. So you try to find a way to take a shortcut, but you can't fake hard work, no, when we all need purpose. Hey, so forgive, just live, get out your feels, that's what it is. Handle your biz, just do it big, big. I'm living in the moment, never worry about what they gon' say. You gon' have to grind if you wanna make it your way. Cause I got brand new on the first. My damn car getting worse. And it feels like there's new problems every day.
This is my moment, I'ma live it like it's golden. You say I'm last to get picked, but still I'm chosen. And the road that I'm rolling down is open. Light speed ahead, trying to break the gas pedal from how hard that I stomp it. I've been up, I've been down, got my funds up, but I ain't got no friends now. It's like 0 losses, all wins now. Signing all these papers, looking like I got a pen pal. And my pockets stay on overload. I used to be so broke I couldn't pay for soul. And life was a bet, but I done switched that around and now life's much better.
Never worry about what they gon' say. You gon' have to grind if you wanna make it your way. Cause I got brand new on the first. My damn car getting worse. And it feels like there's new problems every day. But it's only for a moment.
Gets in there to get Chucky with that shotgun. The moves! We've
Dude,
had
Nemesis, man.
yeah.
Let's talk about the underdogs. I'll be honest. I mean, when they came in here, I was like, we'll see how well they do. I wasn't expecting much, but they played 2 of the best teams in the game, and the best players in the game, and they really brought it, man. It was really refreshing and great to see. You see new people getting in the game and just prove themselves, doing a really good job.
Yeah. It's certainly wow, it has definitely caught us by surprise, some of the teams, and I think the surprise is not surprising, right? We said that there were 20 teams. A lot of the from the last tournament there was 6 teams only. More the game grew 10 times, so we have no idea what some of the new teams were going to look like. So there were some teams that surprised us. That in itself was not surprising that we were going to see that, but getting to this point, boy, this has been definitely a show. This is a best of 5 now between Nemesis and Tier 1. And so now this is it. This is for the grand prize. And as of today, a watch in the 0 Hour game for the future. They're giving the team that wins of the ability to submit their design for the watch, but there aren't going to be any cosmetics added to the game, at least from what I've last heard, between now and Operation Magna, or somewhere in that timeline. So it will not be in there immediately. So anyone ready to run and grab a watch, you will have to wait, but at least you'll get to experience the moment here live. So right now they are running the map ban. As soon as I get that resolved, they did actually get that resolved. Tony, I'll give you one guess what the map is.
I'm gonna throw up, man. Are you kidding? Oh, no way. They picked Terror. No. There's no way. Is this map new? I haven't seen this one yet.
No, they're you know, it's a new matchup.
It's like going to the DMV and just knowing you're going to have a bad time there at this point. It's like, oh, Terror House. Okay. Oh, man.
I mean, the teams have been finding success on them, and so they've been actually talking about how much we've played Terror House. You know, especially Nemesis and Tier 1 have both found success on that map. I guess we're going to see who's the better Terror House player.
But it's been fun, man. It's a lot of these people I've seen or played against them in public matches, you know, but seeing the teams that work together and play together, it's been really, really fun to watch. And you can kind of tell some of the teams that were kind of put together that played a little bit together, and then the guys who really play together a lot, you could kind of see that the difference in the cohesion.
Absolutely. Well, all right, everyone's ready to go. We are all set. Team Nemesis is ready. Team Tier 1 is ready. This is the grand final, everybody. Let's get going. For Team Nemesis, you have Smit, Plebdough, Mace, Death, Messy. Team Tier 1, it's Kaathe, Volker, Sick Playa, Remy, and Guala. Looking here at the picks, you have 2 armor that have been selected, as well as 2 frags for the defenders. On the attacking side, I think I see a shotgun. Yep, a shotgun and an M4 have been
Use the planning table to find
grabbed there. 3rd floor, main office. Remy will start there with the M7 and armor. Kaathe with the M7 and frag. Sick Playa also with the MP7. I keep saying M7. That's the developers. MP7 is the gun. Guala starting with the AK and armor, covering those stairs, and Volker with the AK and wedge.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
And then Nemesis rolling in here all together, as we've seen them do plenty of times. Plebdough is going to go ahead and through the distribution room. Full health on everybody. So I saw a couple of shots. I was looking to see if maybe somebody got at least decently hurt, but so far just a few shots. No one's really hurt each other. I think, oh, there's Death going off with that shotgun. Guala gets Plebdough. Mace takes Guala. Immediately 4v4. Seems like 2 on site. 1 is site adjacent. That's Kaathe in that small office room. Still 4v4. They're playing slow. This is the grand final, so you kind of expect people to be more patient. Death is gonna run in there. Get sick player with the shotgun. That's how you gotta approach the short room there when you have the shotgun. Just run in and fire. Kaathe has the angle to get Mace. Kaathe is in the small office. You see Remy is in the main office. They have two separate rooms covered on their own. Kaathe is shooting just behind Death. Gets Death eventually. Now gets messy. And Smit will take Remy out. Kaathe should probably move. And getting flashed. I don't know what's... Oh, there we go. Looks like... Oh, Kaathe didn't push out. I guess he wasn't confident enough to know if Smit was flashed for sure. Smit is down to 45 health. Kaathe is down to 85.
30 seconds remaining.
They've got a 1v1 right now.
Mm-hmm. This is
the
standoff.
weirdest
He's gonna have to run
angle.
across.
He gets in, gets a defuse. He's gonna get shot through
He's
the
gonna
door.
crouch.
He's letting
the
it
monitor.
happen.
Kaathe eventually gets it through. Oh.
Oh, the bulletproof monitor. He finally got around that. Oh my god. That was something.
And you have Kaathe getting 4 kills there in that first round. Wow. Just holding that spot been impressive. Kaathe just stayed in that small office for most of the round, waiting for the fight to come to him, as you should do as defenders. He did. Found a successful round out of it. Armor is emptied out
Use the planning
for
table
tier
to find
1.
the bomb.
Kaathe with the MP7. Remy with the MP7 and armor. Sick Playa's got the AK. And Volker with the AK and Wedge. Guala, ooh, placing the C4 up there just
Deploying in 10 seconds.
in the rooftop entry. The AK.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Let's see if we didn't get anybody.
Ooh. I see taking a Guala. Okay, and they're being quiet here. I mean, you know, you see we're halfway through the game.
There's not a lot going.
Yeah, just kind of moving around. They're all trying to play carefully. And this is kind of what we saw before, where nobody was moving. Everybody on tier 1 here just standing still. Oh, Plebdough just gets the nade in there where Sick Playa was. That'll make you move.
Like seeing the AK and attack again.
Mm-hmm. And we're just seeing some blind fire by Nemesis. And Volker will entertain them by blind firing through the door. Now with the door open, there's a potential for a frag or a flash to come in, or for a Messi to come in behind you.
It's a 4v2 right now. We got two of them defending.
Oh, the
each
net
side
is
of the door.
perfect! Oh, but he gets a shot
Gets a
anyway.
crit.
Let's see, Kaathe left. And the bathroom Mace coming in with the shotgun, 45 seconds. They have to defuse manually, but they'll have plenty of time to make it happen. Team Nemesis is going to tie this up 1-1.
The bomb has been defused.
For Kaathe, you see he's got 4 kills and 1 death there, nearly 400 damage. Sick player, Remy and Guala all picking up a kill apiece. When you look at Nemesis, Messi has 4 kills there with about 550 damage. We've seen Messi be in just amazing positions there,
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
thanks to the help of his teammates and being all coordinated as they are and you expect out of Nemesis so far. We've seen it all game. No difference now.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
It's like 6 gonna go downstairs on first floor. Is he gonna try to get somebody that runs out of the back here? What's he doing?
Let's go into the distribution room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was getting pre
Oh
through there.
Jesus!
Immediately rushing in is Plebdough.
What? That was wow. Okay. Holy sh!
That was a
He went right in like it was. Like it was that. It's like a scene from World War Z. Just ran right in.
yeah.
Oh, I got scared.
No consideration for the possibilities of what's on the other side of the window. Just rushed in there. Now sick player. Well, that might have been great to get Plebdough out. It has to take on 3 and will get taken out by death.
Oh wow! They both owned at the same time and both took him out.
That's again
Mace is
the
coming down the
coordination.
stairwell here. Mace is rolling around with the shotgun over on the side. His favorite gun of the game, and his favorite map, Terror House. Let's see. All right, so we have Death outside on stairs. Mace is helling around, I guess.
Messi just took out Guala, and Nemesis here is going to really control the building with Tier 1 all on site, giving Nemesis the flexibility to move around, and looks like Smit will be the first one to stretch his legs out going to the second floor balcony. There is a wedge there, but he might peek it. He's going to make his way back up and over. Something I've seen a lot of the teams do in this tournament so far. Remy, ooh, needs to stay fixed in there. He's going to have some trouble coming in soon. But I've seen a lot of these teams, when they cover the objective, when they stay on the objective, they don't care about obscuring their own site. They close all the doors, and I get that's a great idea to keep any frags from being thrown in there. But a lot of the teams that have had powerful defenses usually play with the door
Get them
closed,
open, yeah.
or just one of the, just maybe one like Tier 1 has here. That nade. Oh, Smit taking out
Smit
Volker.
comes in, takes out Volker from behind. He's behind the couch. Gets a frag on Mace. He looks over on the right. Didn't really see him. Well, I think he was more focused on the fuse, but that was a good spot. He just kind of hid there and ended up getting 2 kills out of it. It's 2-1 in favor
Kaathe
of
had me
Nemesis.
believing for a moment. I believed. I was in there, dude.
That was fun.
Oh man, Kaathe, 6 kills in the game so far. Messy with 7. Messy, usually seen him be the shield guy. Oh, that was good with a gun too. Teams will swap sides. It'll be Nemesis on the defense. You have Smit with the C4 and AK Death as the AK. I think they're all going to be going AK most likely. Yeah, Messy with the wedge, Mace with the sticky cam, and Plebdough with armor. Plebdough is going to be the one roaming to cover the first floor. Wedge was on that balcony
Volker
door.
has defused the bomb.
That's what I always do. Remy will be coming in with the M4 as Kaathe comes in with the oppressor. Sick player comes in with the tactical shotgun. Volker with the Scar, and Guala with the ES-36.
I thought he was going to shoot him for a second when he opened that door. It looked. I thought they were going to kill each other.
See Kaathe up on the rooftop, about to open the door to come down the stairs. A whole lot of noise for not a whole lot of movement by Sick Player. I think he's trying to pop out on somebody to get a kill. Or you can change your walk speed using the mouse as Volker gets a kill on Death. I was going to clear the short room. Volker's going to go straight to the rooftop. It looks like all of Tier 1 is in the staircase here, with the exception of Volker coming down very quickly. Sounds like C4 went off. Nobody got hurt from it. Guala should pick up that spy cam. Rushes in there to... Oh, gets hurt by Messy. Look to the right. They're actually both going to... Oh, they swapped. That's what they did. Sick player, they said, bring the shotgun up front. Not a bad idea. You see the nice swap there. Get the nade instead. What saved him? Oh, my goodness. No! Oh, boy. Wow. Was that a friendly fire or a trade? I think actually, sorry, that was a trade. And they got a... I thought that was a friendly fire, and it looks like very quickly Nemesis gets taken down on Tier 1's push. Tier 1 will start defusing. Round number 4 is going to tie this game up 2-2.
The bomb has been defused.
And for Team Tier 1, we have Kaathe with 7 kills and Plebdough with 5. Getting some damage support from his teammates. From their teammates. Okay. And Nemesis, it's Essie with 8 kills. It's a little bit more damage being done by his teammates there.
Use the planning table.
And I think what we're seeing from both of these teams when they're attacking is they're pushing together so that they can just have that double damage wherever the defenders are located at.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
It's a pretty smart play when you consider that defenders going to be spread out over the map. We have seen
Locate and defuse
this
the bomb.
so many times, but objective is 3rd floor. And in the drawing room. We have Remy taking out the garage cam. Always talk about how information is everything in this game. Plebdough will take out Plebdough as Remy takes out Plebdough. Mace is going to get a kill on Guala. So we're only 30 seconds in, and Tier 1 finds himself in a 3v2, sorry, 3v4, excuse me, situation. We have a double repel on the drawing room side, as Kaathe will go through, well, he's going to at least bait in case someone's on the other side. The staircase on the 1st floor, coming up to the 2nd floor balcony. Smit just fixed on that door up in the rooftop. Smit will take out Kaathe. Volker going to go up to the rooftop now, and I think, yeah, he's going to swap sides over to join Remy on the rappel. Remy's going to sweep left, and ooh, with maybe a little bit too liberal with his sweeps there. Got to pie carefully, not just swing. Volker gets killed, and now Remy has to take on 4. Odds are not in his favor, with all of Team Nemesis having full health, and none of them with armor, but, you know, take 400 HP versus Remy's 42.
Remy's just going to have to run. Yeah, well, no.
Yeah.
And he's checked at the door. Yeah, I was just going to say, Remy's going to have to run in there and just try to kill whoever he can, but, I mean, they could still do it. It's 2-3, Team Nemesis' favor right now. I mean, they still have the, you know, show an opportunity here for Tier 1 to come back and win.
Yeah, it's been pretty close. Can't really say one team has necessarily done better than the other on either attacking or defending. They've just been kind of trading blows back and forth.
Yeah. And now we're switching. Well, no, they're still actually attacking, so let's see here.
This is the final attack for Tier 1.
Use
See
the
what
planning
weapons
table
they have
find the
left to
bomb.
play with.
I mean, if they win this one, it goes 3-3, and then they go over to defense. I mean, they might be able to win this straight out the bat.
I mean, for a grand final, you would kind of expect these
Deploying
two
in 10
teams to be
seconds.
somewhat close. It is showing in this game. Mace has deployed that sticky cam.
Locate Locate
Yeah,
and
Death
defuse
has the
bomb.
C4 on the door right there where you see Messi at. Messi has deployed a wedge. Plebdough has been so good at picking people off throughout the tournament. This game he only has 2 kills. You see he's wearing that armor now.
Volker puts him round through as he's repelling up. I think just to kind of see if he could hit anybody if they were prone. Trying to hit him while he was coming up.
Did he see the door open? I don't think he did. Oh. Dude, he's walking right past him.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Kaathe?
Well-
I think that's Kaathe is literally to his right.
What? What?
The door.
Come on.
The door?
Oh my
Nothing,
gosh.
Plebdough?
Just keep it on pleb. Just keep it on pleb.
I'm gonna see
Pleb.
if Kaathe left. No, Kaathe is already in the hall. Kaathe is already out of the room. He walked right past.
good.
Oh no, he's still there. Are they gonna back into? They're gonna back into each other.
Oh my goodness. What?
And Plebdough realizes it.
Oh.
What was that?
How do you not hear the door? How do you not hear the door next to you? How do you? What in
I
heaven?
saw the door, and we're on 60 FOV. You know these guys are on 90.
My goodness, man. That was. How funny was that? They both backed. Like, I think he backed into him.
Yeah, he definitely did. Plebdough probably felt that, and that's how he knew that Kaathe was there. Volker throwing in the frag. And we see Tier 1 here being very cautious. They're down 3v5.
They got to worry about the guy below him, too.
Yeah,
Come
they
up behind
do.
him. So they got to move in. They can't be stuck on those stairs.
You can find who that is. Oh, that's Smit. Well, Smit's in the stairs. Oh. All of Team Tier 1 is basically ripe for Smit to come in and take him out. Volker rushes in as Plebdough will take out Guala. Volker's gonna try to get the melee here. That's Messi trying to shoot toes. Bouncing it. Oh no, back up and avoiding it. Jet gets Volker. It is sick player left. Smit still hasn't moved from the bottom of the stairs.
All enemies have been neutralized.
Smit gets sick. You know, they keep getting stuck on the stairs taking a while, and then someone comes up behind them, starts taking them out. They're just playing a little bit too slow trying to get in. You got 4 from Nemesis. But now Tier 1's going to be able to defend, so we'll see if they'll be able to kind of bridge that gap in the score differences.
And Nemesis takes round number 6. Up 4-2. And for Tier 1, they're going to have to take these next 3 rounds if they want to take the first game. It is game 1, best of 5. We've seen Tier 1 literally in this position in their last game against Hacks, where they were down 4-1 and came back to win at
Planning
5-4.
table to find the bomb.
So I don't think Tier 1 is all that afraid now on Terra House to be behind. Sick playa with the door trap. Volker's going to wedge the balcony door. Guala trying to find the ideal place for that sticky cam. Remy appreciating it. Position is the C4.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Get ready for the spam repel. What Nemesis has become known for now throughout this tournament. Plebdough clearing out the first floor for Nemesis.
What's he shooting at? You can't even shoot through that.
I think he was maybe trying to shoot at a prop that wouldn't go away, and then it eventually did. Oh, sick player. Catching Smit. Off guard. Guala on site. Volker's covering the small office. And we've seen 3, 4 people on the objective. In this case, tier 1s all on site.
And here we are. They're all on the main stairs again. There's got a well, we got 4. Was it 4 team tier? All of them are inside actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're good. They can take their time on this, but they just got to win these fights and got rid of the door trap there.
No, I believe. Let's see if we can find him. Did they all move? Oh no, sick play. There we go. He went to the storage. Plebdough moved out from the stairs. Messi has thrown in a frag where sick play is using one of the procedural prop placed shelves. Pretty dirty angle there. I think if Nemesis starts to come there. Oh, that sick play had just moved in the right position and Messi pushes in. What a move!
I don't think that actually flashed him, but yeah, he still lost the fight there.
It didn't flash him, no. I think it just fell in front of that filing cabinet. That was just lucky on 6 part. Oh, and Remy gets sent out. Or
That is
takes
a
out
bad.
Kaathe. Out in the open.
Yeah, he got stuck out right in the middle there. And that's why you can need somebody on balcony too, exactly for that
Yeah.
reason, so you can challenge people over on that side room, and they
But-
can't get it. Okay, I
That's
think
what Plebdough was doing, but no, he's going to go down the
Oh,
stairs. We've talked about this on this map so many times that that's
oh,
what
we
you
got to
need.
trade. Well, Messi got Volker, I believe, and someone else got Mace. What? Yeah, I mean, if they had that balcony coverage right there, they could have probably got 2 of those guys. This is this is not looking
45
good for
seconds.
Nemesis on this round here. Yeah.
This is where we always talk about as you let the clock run dry. This is when it forces you to make mistakes.
30 seconds remaining.
Flashing in there. Looks like Kaathe is good still, but Plebdough comes in to take him out anyway. Messi pushes in. There's a trade. And Plebdough comes in to get Remy, but Guala's in position to get Plebdough.
What a shot! What a shot right there. There's the little run in and the quick headshot, and then he just got refragged. That was that just another thing. Like I said, I've said it probably 100 times. Refragging. It shows you how important that is. Right there, he came in and just immediately got rid of that defender, but then got refragged in response. Yeah, that was a good play here. So Nemesis has to attack. I mean, if they do get one of these attacks, so they'll win the game. But Tier 1's doing a decent job at actually defending on site. Especially, it's like we've kind of seen a trend here, and I want to talk about this real fast. Is we've seen the trend of people going off on the map, doing different roams. Some roams have paid off really well for people, and other roams haven't.
Deploying in
And
10 seconds.
majority of plays that we've seen, those roamers, it does not work out well for them.
Yeah.
But what has worked out well, majority of the time, is having everybody on site, or at least in that room, I've noticed. Because every time we see everybody stacked up in the room on defense, they always do well. And if we see them breaking apart, you really don't see too many successful attempts of that if there's like only 2 on site and 3 are roaming. So this is
Especially all
actually,
these type maps too.
yeah. I wonder how it's going to change the play on Terror House too when people play together. To be like, all sit on site. Like watching us play Terror House for 30 times in 2 days. You really kind of see some of the spots. It's just like I like to roam around on Terror House and stuff like that too. But I think the better play for me would be sitting back on site now because it's working. Everyone on site defending on this map, it works for.
And something else that I hope people watching learn from this and going into pubs. No need to cut power. On these types of maps, no need.
But it
It's
hasn't
just-
happened.
Just stay on site. They're gonna do it. It's gonna be jinxed, and then if they do it in this round, oh my god.
If they kill lights, I'll just hold a flashlight to my screen, Kappa.
But you're absolutely right about holding sight. A lot of times we see teams play, they roam around, and even teams in this tournament, you know, like you pointed out, we see them roam around, and that goes back to what I was saying before about how you have. This is an early access game, small community. It's grown 10 times, still decently small though, and you get used to the play styles of how some of the others play. And when you get some new blood in here, a fresh look, they start to figure out, there's probably a better way to do this. Showing us that stay on site. We always say it, but now you have teams that are showing that's how you should do it.
Usually people just nade that. I guess he just wanted to use the shotgun to get the... They're already all on site. Yeah, this is...
Look at this.
my
Oh, look at
goodness.
that
He opens the
room.
door right into a little family dinner out there, takes out one of... Got kind of confused when they saw that happen. At least they got the trade on them. Got 2 in sight, and we got 4 attackers. It looks like this might be it for tier 1.
And yeah, I think in this case too, it's just didn't work out. Their guy that should have been in small office got taken out in the bathroom. That opened the door for Nemesis to come in.
Oh man,
Oh.
interesting. Again, messy.
Volker's behind the mattress. Smit comes in right away to take care of that. Team Nemesis is going to take the first game.
What a good clear.
The bomb has been defused.
It's a good play. That's a real good play there by Nemesis right there, moving in and winning that game.
And we are going to go to a break. Team Nemesis takes the first game while the map bans run. Cross your fingers that we're not going to see Terror House again immediately after this. We'll be right back. It's the Operation Black Dawn Zero Cup Tournament presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks. And we will be back after this break. But both teams, I think we saw 2 teams that played that map well. I think sometimes we've seen one team, it was a little bit more one-sided as far as the strategy that was working out, and then maybe by chance there's, you know, a round that turns out differently. But in that case, Nemesis Tier 1, they both handled that map very well.
Yeah, and the thing we've seen, at least on that map, is a lot of the, it's like we touched on earlier, it's having an overwhelming amount of people on the defense just directly on site seems to work really well for a lot of people. So that seemed to be the play there. And Nemesis really did a good job just overwhelming the site at the end there. Just throwing in frags and just running in and just getting trades and refrags on people.
Absolutely. And we are going to go ahead and get the next game is actually all ready to go. It is Nemesis attacking, Tier 1 defending, and the map is Hotel Trouble, yes.
Finally, man.
All right, we're going to get underway. Second time seeing Hotel Trouble in the tournament. And second time tonight. For Nemesis, we have Death, Smit, Plebdough, Messy, and Mace. Tier 1 is Guala, Kaathe, Remy, Volker, and Sick Playa. And notice on Tier 1 side, all the frags are gone. They're going to go double frag this on the first round.
They're ready.
Mm-hmm. And 2 armor. Are they looking to attack as defenders?
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Maybe they're just...
Yeah, just rush in there. All right, room 302 seems to be the objective location. And we'll take a look at the planning table. Anyone who hasn't seen Hotel Trouble, it's a vertical map with different approaches than you might see on other maps. That's one of the reasons I love to see this map.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
For the attackers here, we have Smit with the M4, Death with the Scar, Messy with the MAC-10, Plebdough got the Oppressor, Mace with the ES-36, ready to get on Kaathe. Maybe they've seen this move before, throwing the frag in there, oh, but it's going to hit the corner, just out of range. Mace should know that that nade did not explode in the right location. He's going to rush right in there, and it's still get taken out by Kaathe. Another nade there, just getting out of its range. His Death pushes in, and there's a trade. Essie will come around on the balcony, looking up to the 304 room. Smit is going to rappel up there, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, he might just expose himself for whoever's in that window, and that person is Sick Playa. And you see, Messy has the information about someone being in 302. Maybe not knowing that Sick Playa is right above. Oh, that is not Sick Playa anymore. Oh no, that is. Sorry, he's just inside the room. Plebdough is going to play in the 3rd floor below the objective. I'm getting notified someone's out there. When you do push out on the room 304 balcony, you do get notified. Plebdough having an issue with the connection. I think he just dropped out. That's going to be Messy on his own.
I think someone's going outside of C.
Volker and Guala
Yeah, they're going out.
continue. Poke out there and ooh. Got the
Sick
trade
Player
in the
runs into Messy and they go out and trade on this.
So for Team Nemesis, they're still missing Plebdough back in. Tier 1 has 2 kills each for Kaathe and Sick Playa.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
And Remy starts out with the MP7 with Kaathe coming out with the MP7. Sick Playa is going to go with the AK and armor, as is Volker. Look at that 304 balcony being blocked here on this prop spawn. Guala has the AK, and the objective will be that 3rd floor housekeeping. Sick Playa is going to guard against the power play. Smit with the M4, Death with the Scar, Mace taking out the reception camera with the shotgun, and Messy with the MAC-10. Smit expecting somebody to be in 207. He is right, and he will reveal that he's at least looking there. That is Remy sitting there. Frag going into 207. 2 frags going in there. Remy will avoid both. Avoiding the flash as well, coming back out, and we'll get the kill on Messy, but does he know there's another? No, he runs away and can't get away from Smit in time.
This is one of those maps again where it's just like I said before, it's a big map. and going around and trying to find everybody and clear them out, it's not going to work. I mean, you see that you got a guy down there in the basement of a hotel right now, messing around, and you got everybody else on site. I mean, you don't have time to go down there and figure out where they're at and then come back up. But the best thing to do, in my opinion, is get up on site, get on the floor of site, get in there, take over the site, and then have all the other defenders on the map come to you. While it comes out and gets another, gets another hit. So now I got one guy left. We got Mace on Nemesis against everybody in tier 1.
Oh, just saw the legs come out there, Mace did. Shotgun to get Kaathe!
Oh, Mace! Mace gets a great shot, but then Volker comes around and gets the refrag on him. It's a good shot.
So 1 kill each across the board for Nemesis here at this point, and for tier 1 you have kills spread out again. Like everyone doing their part where their position is at. It's tier 1 doing it a little bit better.
Wonder if we're gonna get a reconnect back in. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I'm looking to see. It looks like Plebdough is actually totally disconnected. Not even in the
Use the
Discord.
planning table to find the bomb.
It's not looking good for Nemesis on that. Maybe they should get attacking strat into this with being a man down is just try to get up on site, play a long game on him.
Kaathe going back to his spot underneath the stairs as Sick Player goes and takes the garage.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
This is the final round, or the last round of attack for Nemesis before swapping sides. The guns they choose to go with is a shotgun for Death, Oppressor for Smit, MAC-10 for Messy, and an ES-36 for Mace. And that flash. Oh, it didn't just quite get there, but Mace comes in with the frag from the reception area to get Kaathe underneath the stairs. Sick Player gives up on the garage, will now start to move up those stairs. Guala is in room 304, checking for anybody out there in the balcony. That would be Messy out there as Mace is coming up the long hall from restaurant balcony.
Alright, here we go. Mace is gonna play that long haul here, even though it's the wrong floor. Right idea.
Yeah, you have Smit down below. Nemesis's plan here might be come down from the top, up from below. And they also have Messy out there on the balcony of the objective level. This is the 3rd floor.
Can't believe they let him in there.
Camera
Usually
went
someone's
out.
always... Yeah. He's the only one on site, too.
And Remy just took out Mace there in the power stairs.
Oh,
Smit!
oh that was close. I thought he was going to whiff that and get fragged.
Messy got a kill on
Messy
Volker
good.
there through the glass door.
This is what I was talking about. They're on site control now. T1 gets... Guala gets Smit. He's coming down the stairs now. They could have boxed him out. If they played side, they could have boxed him out right now.
Yeah, and Smit... Oh, excuse me, Messy's
Messy, there we go,
on the
there we
other side of
go.
the door.
There we go. Messy's getting that defuse, which is going to bring everybody back to site. He's got to keep his gun up, though. Death gets a kill on Sick Player. We got 1 left.
And covering that door very well gets Guala.
Woo!
Nemesis
Death
taking
gets the
round
kill
of
on
3.
So that did work out exactly. You know what we spoke on. Just play close to site, get in there. He got in there. There's only one person on site. They took it over, kind of realized, all right, we have site control. Let me get the defuse, and everybody that they had to worry about came back. And then at that point, you only have 2 places to look at: stairwells. You know.
And you see, Pleb has reconnected. By the way, Plebdough, Doe. Oh, I keep saying the name wrong. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Plebdough is back. So Nemesis is back at full strength for the defense.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Death has the AK, as does Smit, but Smit is going to use that sticky cam there in the staircase of power to watch anybody coming up. See, the spawn peak spot on the 4th floor is covered by the prop placement, and Messi has the AK wedging the door,
Locate and defuse the bomb.
the opaque door. He's going to set up in the glass door, as Mace considered going to the closet there and then retracted. Plebdough.
Just say opaque.
Opaque, right? Right? You can't see through it.
Yeah.
It's called opaque. Yeah.
What is this, Home Depot?
I just-
I need this nice little timber oak door.
that's the word.
Just walking across the laminate tile in the cafeteria. And this is a graphite counter. It's not laminate. Alright, let's see here. Wall is going up. He's looking. Oh, Death just slapped Slick down right there, but Kaathe sees him trying
We saw
to
Nemesis play that stairs just like Tier 1 did, but they played it a little bit differently. You know, sometimes Tier 1, or just any team, you might go and defend against your own strats. But Nemesis opting to play the same west staircase that Kaathe does, where you see Kaathe at now, just play from above.
See, and that you notice the playstyle difference now?
Yeah.
That's going on here. They're doing it. I know it's a different team attacking, but they're also doing it too, where they're just going in one at a time.
Carefully, though, and careful's okay. Coordinated is better. You can be careful and coordinated. That's not exclusive ideas as Death goes up on, or excuse me, Kaathe goes up on the bell.
I was waiting for that one. Death gets one on Remy,
as well, and Mace with a double frag. Wow.
Wow, we're 2-2 now. Tier 1.
There's the
2
coordinated
and Team
attack.
Nemesis.
But the thing is, the defense too. You know, you can be a coordinated defense like they're grabbing, holding all the angles. Jeez, caught them all. This is gonna be a tied up 2-2. We go into round number 5. Checking out Guala on Tier 1 with nearly 500 damage there. Look at Death, oh, just on the door of 900 with his damage. Far behind is Mace. Plebdough did reconnect,
Find the bomb.
which just joined in to come along for the ride in round number 4. As we start round number 5, you're going to see 302 is the objective. The sticky cam is on Smit. Wedge on
Deploying
Messi.
10 seconds.
Door trap on Mace, who is... Yeah, you're unable to put the door trap on that door.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
You do have to you do have to be able to get to the other side of it. And as you see, Plebdough, he's set up in reception for anyone coming through the main reception. Really used up a lot of breath to get to this point. Something I don't think I've seen either Tier 1 or Nemesis do so far, though, is kind of split their spawns, where they choose where the objective is at, but the roamer just already spawns at the location that they want to be at. A little different.
Oh boy. Right out there. Pled does get the shot. I mean, the Mac 10 versus the AK at long range distance like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually surprised that no one was really on second floor conference to fight these guys if they came through up on the ledge or anything. You know what I mean?
And then backs into Remy.
That was unfortunate.
Saw Smit there. Got to kill his Death kills Volker. Tier 1 down to 2 left with Remy and Sick Playa. That was Death out there. Going on the balcony, revealing his location. Trying to get an aggressive kill there as Remy approaches the power stairs. 4th floor. checking out the gets the kill on Smit.
Good kill by Remy there.
Sick play
It's
is
a good
down on
spot
the
to look
second floor.
too, and he knew. I don't know.
Right above sick player too. He's got someone in the stairs.
They're split up, and
That is
they're
death.
overwhelmed. They need to go together here. Yeah.
I wonder. Oh, Remy pops out, but gets taken by Mace. I wonder if sick player made enough noise for Death to know to look up there. He's starting to rush up, and Death is waiting. That was not meant to be a. That was not on purpose, by the way. He did just Death. The guy's name is Death. He was waiting in the stairs. Nemesis is up now, just getting the win there. 3-2 is the score. Final defense for Nemesis in this game. Want to make the most of it before swapping sides.
Use the planning table to find the
And over
bomb.
1,100 damage for Death, by the way. And Death has the AK and frag. Coming out of second floor conference is the spawn for this one. Smit doing the same. Messy will do a
Deploying in
wedge.
10 seconds.
Let's see what they want to wedge here as Plebdough uses armor. Mace coming out with armor.
I want to see if anyone's going to challenge these balcony repels up from the front.
Locate and
Yeah.
Spawn here. Yep, it looks
Yeah.
like Mace is going to do that.
So he's going to set up there,
I
but
don't-
we haven't seen either team do that.
I haven't seen any. Yeah, looks like they're not even going to repel up it. Kaathe going around the side here.
What's kitchen window? That's
Oh.
Smit.
They might see him if he gets in front of that door. The guy's coming out from the emergency exit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this might. Oh,
If Smit stays on it,
he
though.
hears it. Okay. Yeah. Surprised no one checked that window too, going through.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're so close to each other. Looks like Remy's behind the door there. Nemesis still looking around down there, thinking they're gonna.
Yeah, trying to get an angle where you can see into the conference hall. It's a good approach to stay out of sight. You're not going to see much in there. Pushing in to check the left. This is a known spot for defenders to go into that closet. No one is going to be there. Remy is
Oddly
now pushing with
undefended,
Volker.
yeah, right? This oddly undefended right there.
Yeah, trying to see who that is. That is Plebdough checking on the objective, making sure the hostage is okay. When he sees Volker, Smit gets Remy out.
Using a shotgun at that range, man, it's not gonna.
Tier
Got
1,
two
seeing
shields.
all this defense going out. Oh, it's trouble! Get Plebdough!
3 of them are over here by the shield right now. Death's throwing a couple of nades at him. Oh man.
Nemesis
oh,
looking
man.
pretty helpless right now. The
Getting
fuse
that
going on.
defuse. 2 of them running in the
Volker
right,
has a shield too,
turtling
he's
the
turtling-
defused. Oh, doesn't
got-
get it. He almost got it. Solid attempt.
Has been neutralized.
Mace will get sick playa. Wow.
If that turtle defuse worked, that would have been great. I don't think it too much longer. Did you?
Yeah, he had the other side of it you had was a shield in the restroom. Maybe if there was a gun out there to kind of, keep Tier 1 at bay. But I think when Tier 1 realized it was shield on shield here, it was just, well, let's just push.
Yeah, that was. I mean, this looks like Team Nemesis has it in the bag. They do got to attack again, but
Use
I mean, the way Nemesis has been playing, Death's just been popping off. I mean, look at that 10 kills right there. Definitely the top player on the team, in my opinion. Consistently, what do you say? But for the
Deploying in 10
majority of the
seconds.
day we've watched, he's been doing really good job at getting frags and pushing gunfights and stuff like that.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
See how they handle this here. So they're on the 3rd floor. Mace coming in through the lobby. Pleb. Yeah, 2 coming in through the lobby now. It's like Smit's gonna go around the side. Help the balcony. Probably smarter. So the plays right. That's one thing too we haven't really seen a lot. We haven't seen a lot of people rappel up into somebody finally. That's what we were looking for to check last time when we were talking about how they're so close to each other. Right there, you can look in and see the kitchen. Nobody did that. Let's see. So they're gonna rappel up. Throws a flash in. Probably gonna check that room. Nobody's in there. To frag him, he goes into the room. Let's see here. We got Kaathe. Just sitting there watching the elevator door, which is, you know, really solid spot to hold just because it's a funnel. We haven't seen a lot of people rappel up, though, to the balcony. The 3rd floor, I'm sorry, the 4th floor balcony. There's not really a lot of that going on. It's a good way to get in the site, and if that's not even where the site is, it's a good way to get in without getting challenged. And you can start clearing top down. Haven't really seen a lot of that. Guala takes some shots off. Does hit the guy a couple times. Look like he's at about 70, 80 health. So it's peeking out just a little bit. Someone starts challenging the 4th floor entrance. Trying to just get some quick peek shots down the hallway. So it looks like 2 of them are stuck in the middle of that 4th floor hallway. A well-placed nade might get both of them, at least one of them. Mace is thrown underneath the bench, taking shots down the long hall. And nobody has tried to rappel up that balcony yet, that 4th floor balcony. Very interesting. Remy gets 2 kills and closes the closet door again. Just hanging out. That was crazy. 2 snaps right there on Remy's part. Moving up the main hall. Gets hit from the... Didn't even check the left. Gets hit from the left. Kaathe prone. Pleb knows he's there. I don't think he has a nade, though, to clear it out. And he's by himself. We do have a... Oh, he does. Looks like we're going to get a kill there. Does not get a nade kill. Oh, man. Ooh, Pie's left gets a kill on Pleb. Starts putting rounds down, shoots the feed out on Kaathe. Kaathe is sitting about 28 health right now. He throws a grenade out in the hallway, and Sick gets the shot on Pleb. Wow. That was a really good attempt there. Really good attempt by Pleb. He got stuck in the hallway, but he did a good job. Remy popping out of the closet, dropping 2 people. That was something else also. That's still with 10 kills. Team Tier 1 is now up an extra point, so now we're sitting at 3 rounds 1 for Team Tier 1, and Team Nemesis at 4. And all they need to do is just win one of these attacks. And win one of these attacks to win this game.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
See how we're setting up here. Heard a bunch of different repels, so it just sounds like they might be coming 4th floor again. But here's the thing too. Like I said, if they repel on that 4th floor balcony, they're gonna have a decent vantage point, because the last game we just saw, you had 2 of the defenders sitting in the middle of that 4th floor hallway. They could have rappelled up onto that 4th floor balcony and seen directly from the balcony those 2 guys, and they could have cleared that out, the middle, and took 2 of the defenders out, or at least one of them, and made him rotate and have to move down the hallway. But no one's playing that 4th floor balcony, and it's strong. And Doesn't even look like people are defending it either, which is really interesting. You just, I don't know. Looks like,
That's the angle that Kaathe had right there.
yeah, that's a solid spot. I mean, that's hard. I mean, you go back in that weight room, you just hold the angle behind the soccer table. You cannot, when you come out the stairs, you cannot see the person, and they can see you. Okay, so now we do have a hold on the third, on the fourth. This is the fourth floor balcony I was talking about right here.
Oh, the nade came up there. Just out of range to get Volker.
So he's going to rappel off to the side, but you can see his rappel, and this is not going to go well for Volker.
Oh, no.
Actually, it didn't go well for Messi.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Wow, that was...
Well, no, Messi was able to get that, but it was just Volker who was... I guess he avoided the nade. He was in. He got in position, but yeah, sprinting into that problem. Boy.
Wow, that... I was not expecting him to lose that.
Yeah.
That was wild. Remy gets a kill on Messi, so now, okay, he rotated over to the fourth floor.
Yeah,
Let's see, Pleb's going to move up on the stairs, coming up. He can't get stuck on these stairwells, man. Well, based on all the pre-firing, I think he knows he's there at that point. But the closet door is shut. I'm going to assume that's Remy hiding in there again. He runs out in front of his teammate down fourth floor hallway. Pleb drops off.
Oh, Plebdough.
Pleb ducks bullets, John Wick in it. Who was that at the end of the hallway?
That was a sick play. Sick play is over there.
I wonder-
He's got the magnifier.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was his teammate when they strafed down. I was like, his teammate didn't help shoot. But once again, we got Pleb clutching it. Just throws it. You got to throw a grenade out. Just try to get a kill here, but nothing. Let's see how Pleb plays this off at a 2v1. All right, he thinks someone is definitely in there, definitely in this hostage room, but he's not checking. Let's see if he checks his right.
Running right in front of sick player.
Out right in front of sick. Oh no!
On single fire.
What a good shot! Yeah.
Yeah.
Little 3-tap right there, and now we're tied 4-4. Team Nemesis 4, Team 1-4.
And that was a kill. Compliments of Nemesis providing that scar to Tier 1. This is why it becomes so important to win your attack rounds. Be conscious of where your teammates have been down so you can grab those guns. Because the defenders can take those guns away from you as well when you die. And Death here has 10 kills, nearly 1,400 damage. We're doing round number 9. Nemesis is in the lead. They're looking to extend this to a 2-0 lead.
This is conference now. Is this going to be a conference hall? Or is this going to be a third floor? Third floor, it looks like.
Yep. They went third floor housekeeping.
So they keep getting stuck on the stairs, man. I really think Nemesis can pull this off if they push those balcony spots. You know what I mean? They have to push those balcony spots. Like, I mean, you saw,
Locate and defuse.
Messi went up there and he took it over, but he got refragged. But if they push up there as a team, they could have a decent hold on.
Yeah,
Because
like,
these guys are defending these long hallways from the middle, and they're just watching down the long hallways into sight. But if you attack them from that side, you can kind of get them stuck. Is this going to be a light play?
I think so. And it looked like Volker was going to play 207, and then instead opted to use the wedge. He had gone out into room 207. It looked like on the planning table, but they're just going to leave it. I mean, the wedge can be removed. And is all of Nemesis going there? No, Mace is not. Has anyone taken out that camera? No. Well, now.
Are we running night vision?
Oh, we are.
See, this is what we talked about before too. This map, killing lights. I mean, it depends. It could be a good idea. Generally, it's not, because you do have those emergency lights that are on the stairwells. Yeah. These guys like to play the stairwells.
But that's
so they're
exactly
going to go up. They're going to open a door. They're going to get silhouetted, and they're going to play those stairwells, and the defenders can see them without even turning their lights on.
Yeah, your alternative is
if you're gonna
go to the balcony and you're gonna make the rappel noise, or go up the stairs and you're gonna get spotted by those emergency lights. We'll see if they can pull it off, but it's certainly not the best case scenario running on front of Kaathe.
They all just sprint.
Look at
I am very confused.
There go Kaathe with getting messy.
Oh,
Smit
no.
takes on Remy. See left and see. Yeah. Kaathe is going to blind them with the light. We're not wrong, right? Nemesis is an incredible team. And look what happened when they cut power, how that worked against them. We've been saying this for the past, since yesterday and today. Like, just power, not a good idea. I think they were just trying to mix it up and do a little something different here and maybe, you know, shake it up, catch Tier 1 off guard. But Tier 1 will get the win in round number 9. That is going to tie this up 1-1. We're going to go to a quick break. They're going to do a map ban while we're on that break. Come back for Game 3. Series is tied 1-1. Don't go anywhere. More Zero Cup tournament presented by Kona Gold Temp Energy Drinks coming up next. And Tony, that game was around 9. It still is interesting that we saw Nemesis go for the power play there for the 9th round. I mean, they didn't do it before in the tournament, so it was kind of out of character for them. I think they were just thinking it was just going to be something different that would be unexpected. But that game will go to Tier 1, so now we have a 1-1 tie, and both teams here are looking to get the edge on the other. This is a best of 5, so the team that wins this game will be in a good position to take the grand final. As teams are joining in, we're back in Residential House. We haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, we haven't been a couple games since we have seen it, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know what Nemesis was doing at that last one.
Yeah,
it was just kind of all ran through at once in one area with the lights off, and I just don't know how they thought that was going to work out. I mean, this map is a little bit more. I mean, you do have a lot more approaches. Yeah, so I mean, it's anyone's game at this point. It is 1-1, and we just saw. I mean, Nemesis couldn't get a 1 win into the game. You know what I mean? All they needed was 1 more to win that round. They couldn't get in Tier 1, came back. So I mean, it's really the way these guys are playing. It's neck and neck. It's anyone's game, and I think we're going to come down to the 5th game and who can just make the crucial play to really be the champions of this tournament.
Yeah, and you know, this is we're seeing some different maps here. We got Residential House. You know, we talked about how it is fast, quick action, and well, we're about to get it started right away because everybody is all set and ready to go.
It's been my favorite map to watch today.
Oh yeah,
Resident.
This is a community favorite too. Everyone loves Residential House because it's just so much action right away. Like, it's a tight map, but it actually offers a lot of versatility because of all the different walls. And on the second floor, you have the open hall. I mean, this is another one of those well-designed maps by the developers here that as tiny as it is, it actually has enough variability to it. Excuse me. And in a showcase, we're going to see Smit probably place
in 10 seconds.
That webcam, sticky cam right above the door. He does. Let's see what other utilities we have here. It looks like Messy with the wedge, Mace with armor, Plebdough with armor.
I see he went out and checked that showroom to see if it was blocked off, which is a really nice little check there. I think it was Mace that did it. We haven't seen anybody do that yet either. That's the thing. Nobody's actually went out there and checked and be like, is this blocked off?
The angle on that sometimes can be too tight to see, and there's some other clues you can use. But if you might just be able to see. It looks like Volker's using a tree for cover here.
We're gonna definitely see the showroom take here. It's almost like you have to take that part.
Right.
To be able to effectively push in that map. Throws a nade in the bathroom, doesn't get a kill. Interesting. Pleb gets cat. It's a weird spot to be in. That's a weird spot to go. That's just interesting. Stuck. He can't be in that door pieing like that. Oh, he looked up and then looked down.
Oh.
I can't believe how Pleb has been lucky on both of those with the attackers looking away at the last second.
And Remy picking up a kill there is going to nade the kitchen.
Did not get the kill, though.
Ooh, coming in.
And Mace comes out,
Mace
takes Remy. Right now, we only have 1 left. That went by really quick.
And yeah, Plebdough also got killed as well, so it's now 1v3. Guala is in the drawing room with the M4. Dancing through office as Messi holds the maid's room, and Mace is looking to maybe come out there and meet Guala. We can't go through this hall because of the prop placement.
Yeah, I definitely heard him start moving on the right there.
Mm.
Did he not hear this? Interesting.
He should have,
Maybe he doesn't
yeah.
care because someone's watching that hallway. No, there he goes. Okay, he does go in. Man, if he peeks this hallway, this is not an ideal place to...
Death is just waiting.
So, yeah. Yeah, but...
Minute and a half left.
This is not going to play out
Oh!
the way he wants it.
Just
And
turned around to
killed by
storage to see
Yeah.
Death.
Team Nemesis with 1. Team Tier 1 with nothing.
But the first round going to Nemesis, looking at Plebdough doing a lot of work there. Especially the work from the second floor. This objective was first floor kitchen, but
Yeah.
Plebdough was assigned covering second floor there, making sure no one was going to rappel top down stairs.
He got lucky, too, on 2 of those kills. He literally went out as soon as the guy looked away from the spots that they were looking at.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, he ran into people holding the corner, and they just turned away at that split second. He got those 2 kills. There got another first floor living room hold.
Death is putting the C4 above the power door. Smit will use a sticky cam,
Deploying
probably in
in
that
10
showcase. I think this is where they're trying to do a check. That is Mace. Sticky cam is going to go over the showcase entrance. Messi is wedging. That is the storage entrance, I believe. And
Located
Plebdough
bomb.
is up on the 3rd floor watching the rooftop in case anybody comes in through there. Remy's got a shield, as does Volker. And trying to throw a nade, doesn't realize Messi's in the corner. That was Death.
Here we go. Another shield. Really confused. We'll open the door, just stand there with your shield and take your shield away to throw a nade.
Kaathe got a kill. Oh, and Remy.
Good
Changing with
nade
Death.
by Remy. Good nade by Remy. Picks up a shield. Sick player still outside of sunroom. Looking around for some feet. Guala holding the angle. Let's hope he holds that for a while. He's getting antsy. He's going to come down the stairs to challenge him. He does take some shots. Surprised no one's really aggressively playing on those curtains, trying to get some people out.
And laying on the ground. And
Oh!
who pulled that off? Struggling to get the...
He ran down and attacked his team, and his teammate pulled off the door and almost left him for dead. And Kaathe pulled that off. That's crazy. Kaathe pulled that off, and his teammate left him. Guala left him at the door. Wow. What a shot.
Someone is outside. That is Sick Playa, where Smit is waiting. Mace is looking at the 90, but that's that screen in the way. Camera is there. Sick Playa, well, Sick Playa was there. Probably should have taken that camera out. That would have done a lot of favors for Kaathe coming down the hall. And, oof.
Mace with the nade on Guala. Now we got a 2-2 again.
That camera's still there.
Yeah. We still have one outside.
Yeah, that was Sick Playa who...
Oh, he's coming around to help here.
We probably should have taken that camera back when he was in Showcase. It still
Thinks he's out there, so, I mean...
Yeah. like Mace might
As soon
go
as that
over to-
camera gets shot. Yeah. Yeah, they're both gonna know he's there now. Has that camera been shot out? Yeah, camera's been shot out here. They gotta get out of this hallway. Oh, no, he left the hallway. His teammate didn't go with, and he gets fragged in the hallway.
Kaathe just turning at the right moment to avoid the frag. That's Smit in position. Kaathe turning his back to Mace, who's coming in from the 90 to get the kill. Nemesis is up 2-0 the first 2 rounds.
Man, Kaathe kind of left his teammate there. They kind of both did it to each other. When one of his teammates went off the front door and then ran into Kaathe, and Kaathe left his teammate in the hallway, just completely exposed, and got shot down in the hallway. Mace is doing a good job. He's got 4 kills right now. Pleb has 3. Man. It's still, these rounds are still both very close. It's just coming down to like little crucial plays like that. We didn't even see, here's the thing too, we never even saw a showroom push at all.
No,
They all attacked from storage.
everyone was outside
Which is
of
real.
it, but yeah, no one went through.
Yeah, it's just really interesting. You take showroom and you have a decent amount of maneuverability, but we did not see that at all. We didn't see any push from that side.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
I see his wedge the storage entrance. Mace kicking in kitchen. Armor Death's gonna play C4 right where the sticky is. Remy goes up to one of the guest rooms. Kaathe and Sick Playa on the showcase window. Volker's trying to get some free kills there through the office window. Guala just underneath that door. In drawing room as Remy gets a kill on Plebdough, who was covering up above. Smit moves up to 90. Death still on showcase. Mace covering that drawing room. Looks like that was
Still have no push in the showroom.
might have been Kaathe. No, that was Guala. Sorry, that was Guala that Mace threw off there. While giving up on that entrance. It is still 5v4 here as we're a minute in.
No pressure. They keep going through the front door and storage area, but nobody's pushing on that back part of the cap here.
Yeah, this is interesting as they go around to all of the different entrances from the outside. And when they do decide to enter, they group up.
No pressure from showroom at all. I'm shocked.
See the rotate happening up front. 3 stacked up on storage.
Messi gets a kill on Sick. Now he's got 4 attackers. I don't know why they keep pushing kitchen hall.
Kaathe got through to Messi.
He get him through the curtains in kitchen?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Oh, wow. All right. What a play, man. What a play.
Smith's gonna
Decent
retreat
throw.
to the kitchen. Just shoot down
In
the
that
hall.
hallway, man. Oh. They're going up top. They have a minute and 30 left, and they're going up to second floor now.
It's right around the corner from Guala coming out. Now then Guala's ready. I don't think
The
Smit was
prone
expecting
play
to look down.
worked. Yeah, the prone play worked. He got 1 in showroom. I don't know what's going on. He obviously can see your feet around that corner. I
Nade coming out. That's gonna get Guala
don't
for sure.
know why. Yeah. Death gets fragged and looks like, Death frags. Who was that? Who'd he frag? Looks like Death's moving up, though, here. Right back in the kitchen, takes over the spot. They just keep getting stuck in this hallway. Most of these fights have been in the hallway.
And
Yep.
Death gets Volker right from Maids.
And
Remy is
finally
gonna
somebody
push in.
pushes showroom and gets
Just rushes in carelessly. They had no information there, too. I would think if you're going to make that approach, you would be careful because literally nobody was watching Showcase. Nade going out to the corner.
constantly being stuck in those hallways and just fighting that. And 30 seconds left. We saw one run into showroom. Another prone. Oh no!
Why is this the move? Oh,
I don't
Nemesis.
understand it.
Nemesis
I
is
don't
waiting through
understand.
defense rounds.
Yeah. I do not understand it.
Team swap sides. Tier 1 will be on defense. And
You're proning feet first. They're gonna see your feet before you see them when you prone around the corner. I don't know.
and Nemesis is now on the attack. You have Death with 6 kills there.
Let's see if their defense is better than the attack there. It's very interesting to watch.
Planning table to find
Yeah,
the bomb.
I'm also liking that is how Mace has been getting kills every round and avoiding death himself. That's an easy thing to do. The way that
Deploying in 10 seconds.
this map is so in your face. The way that Tier 1 was playing on attack, though, might have afforded them that opportunity. As defenders, it's
Locate and
going
defuse
to
the
be
bomb.
significantly harder. So let's just, or excuse me, for Nemesis is going to be a little harder. We'll see if this goes the other way, where you see those round 6s end up being 3v3s. Plebdough taking out the rooftop cam. And are we seeing Messy? Yeah, that's Messy with the shield.
I don't know about you. When I play this game, I avoid this hallway at all possible costs. Did
Yeah,
he not see the spy cam?
I don't like it. I usually
As he
do the
turned around,
showcase
looked at
push.
the spy cam, and turned back. I wonder if he actually called that there was one behind him.
Death will sit right behind Messy. Mace gets taken out. Smit
There we
catching
go,
Kaathe.
a
This Death gets sick
showroom.
player.
There we go. That's part of the showroom
Can
push.
you get back there?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
too tight.
Oh, stands up to cut off. What a play!
What now? Oh, Guala took a death
They
there.
gotta
Wow.
go together. They gotta go together. He's throwing a nade.
That nade will
Oh
get
my
Messy.
goodness, they gotta go together.
Oh, he was there.
Good job.
Try. You heard the click,
Good
click,
job
click.
on Smit's part.
Nemesis is up 4-0 on Residential House here. For death, 9 kills, 2 deaths.
I don't remember who was using that shield right there, but the fact that he stood up to cover his buddy who was exposed behind him, and then he took all those rounds in the shield, that was something out there. That was good.
Yeah, and yeah, Messy has been excellent with the shield all night. Whole tournament actually,
Use
and
the planning table to find the bomb.
Mace Stein, first time in that round. Second floor master bedroom as Remy comes out with a sticky cam. Sick player with a
Deploying
sticky
in
cam
10
as well. Placing an Elders he is. Armor for Guala and a wedge for Volker.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Death is using the showcase spawn, but it's just gonna come back the drawing room? Huh. And Smit repelling on the master bedroom side. They're just gonna use that window to just take a couple of pop shots, a couple of free kills maybe, and see if
That's
Mace.
gonna be a
That's
yeah. I thought that was a stretch right.
Volker getting it a couple times through the window.
Volker gets it.
Look, Volker's
Just
down to
start panic
52.
firing. Yeah. Kind of scared him for a second. You know it was coming from.
Death didn't notice the sticky cam. He just jumped right in. Sticky cam still in that Elder's room. As
Whoa. Ooh. He's watching that.
Plebdough. Messy just taking all of those shots. Flashing the corner. Oh, he got pushed up for that frag.
He's got to move, but just gets caught right there.
Volker will take that shield gladly.
I'm not sure why somebody is finally rappelling up to help from outside.
And they're coming up on the window. The main spawn. See Mace coming in from Elders. Smit and Plebdough on the other side.
I mean, they got a decent amount of time here to do what they need to do. I mean, you got one guy still on the roof. They need to start focusing on the site, though.
Yeah, I think only sick players playing off across the hall from the guest room, and we're seeing them be patient because they don't know who is watching that hall. Nobody's watching the hall. Like everyone is on the either the objective or sick player in the guest room. Opening the door on the sick player and they trade.
Got a trade right there.
Flash.
Flash is gonna stay. Oh boy! Look for the kill.
In comes Smit. Ooh, Kaathe nades himself. Smit will get Guala as Plebdough gets Volker.
And they went ahead and cleared the room.
And that's game number 3. Called for Team Nemesis.
How did that prone work? He went prone and prone crawled out while he was getting shot and he still won it. Wow.
Yeah, up against that column too.
I didn't think Nemesis was going to win that one. I did not think they were going to win that round. That was...
Yeah, that one round definitely was like, it looked like it might have been against them. Tier 1, though, all playing on site. Only sick player was watching the hall. No one was really keeping eyes on the hall. You gave Nemesis too much of the floor. Is kind of what happened there. So Nemesis is now up 2-1 in this series. If Nemesis wins one more game, they win the tournament and the grand prize, cash money, $100, and as of today, a watch added into the game at some point in the future. Don't go anywhere. Nemesis has one more opportunity here, excuse me. And for Tier 1, they'll have to win the next 2 games if they want to win this tournament instead. We'll be right back. So we just saw Residential House. Little more forgiving now that we're going back to Terror House because we've done so many other maps. But we are doing Terror House now for game number 4. And this is going to be Tier 1 in the defense with Team Nemesis on the attack. And this
what map
game,
is this? Oh,
this is what's the name of that? Yeah, that's where we are back in Terror House. But you know, we've had a break from it. Now coming back, these are this is a map that both teams are comfortable with.
yeah. Yeah, we've seen them come through and win their games against other teams on this map.
And looks like, so just to remind everyone of the situation who may be just coming in, we are in game number 4. Nemesis is leading the series 2-1. The winner, or sorry, excuse me, if the winner of this series is going to be the winner of the Zero Cup tournament, presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks. But Nemesis only needs one more game to win it, where Tier 1 must win this game and another. It is such an interesting map, though. The fact that it looks so clear, but there's still choke points required for you to physically get in there, makes this map pretty special. But I'm one that I do like to mix it up a little bit, but it is certainly a lot of fun. And armor going down to 1 for Tier 1, so we're seeing them pick up that armor soon.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
So soon.
Let's see how they defend this.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Because
All right, so we got 3rd floor drawing room, it looks like.
Guala's in the first floor. Volker is going to wedge the balcony
Deploying in
entrance.
10 seconds.
This is going to be the third floor. Main office. And Guala, is he giving up the first floor? Okay, he spawned on the first floor, but is going to give it up to join them up top, looking for a place for that sticky cam.
Are we going the full defense on site? Is this going to be... Let's see here.
Yeah, they are going to play full on site. They might have had a plan before and then decided to change it up.
I wonder if they heard our advice. All right, let's see here. So they're just checking out second floor, making sure they're... See, so here they are. They're going to... Yeah, I mean, if he was by himself down there,
Would have been. Yeah.
he's losing that one. 3 guys down there? Yeah. It's a good call on his end to roll back.
Yeah, maybe you get one. Now, one thing that Tier 1 should do here is make sure that they stay a little spread out on that floor. There was a couple on site, or 3 on site in one of the other rounds where they got pushed on by Nemesis, and you can't give the attackers too much of the floor. The whole point is to prevent them from coming in on it.
All right, so... Yeah, they're room clearing everything. They're basically just making sure there's no roamers around before they push the site, and they're doing it decently fast, man.
I think he's stuck on a glitch there.
He's kind of stuck after trying. All right, let's see here.
He's out of stamina. Clear second
Yeah,
floor.
I think at this point, yeah, they're thorough on it, everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so once they realize everyone's on site, they're gonna have about maybe 2 minutes, maybe 1:45.
And notice how efficiently they're clearing these floors.
Yeah, it's
they
fast.
go through as a unit. I mean, you see sometimes that there are teams that will, go ahead and clear every floor on all the maps, but they're taking their time, being slow, but you need someone to get information. At least on the rappel
Well, it's
side.
just challenging. Immediately shuts it over. Does get fragged. I think that was from. Did he get fragged from balcony? I'm interesting. I'm not sure if that was through the door.
Yeah, Smit was hanging off the balcony, and
they're running right in.
And that's
you got balcony. See, so having that guy on balcony, it locks down the ability for you to rotate, so you're able to get in the site. Once his teammates are inside, he's getting rid of the door wedge. He's going to go and help his teammates out.
Exactly.
That's what we're seeing here. But Volker does get a grenade off and kills Mace. It's a good throw. It was a real good throw.
Smith's still
He's getting rid of the door wedge here, about to help his... Yeah.
But he started
All right, Messi's knows he's in the kitchen here. So balcony could... Oh, they could open that door. Balcony could toss a nade over there and hit him from the other side. He could throw a nade in there right now.
He couldn't stop the
doing it,
push!
but he comes out and sick player. Oh, no.
Sick play lives out of that.
Oh, no.
Smit
He
was
ran
prepping
out
a
while he had his
nade at the wrong
flash out.
time.
Yep.
But that was a bang, yeah. And
He
Smit
got
with
to
the
get
frag.
the nade kill eventually, but he lifted his guard up for 3
Yeah.
seconds, and he runs out and takes out everybody.
It was that moment. The
Coming
door
down
was
right-
wide open, and it was just there. You don't just throw a nade in there, fine. But I think that was just poor timing. Not so much that you can really plan against what the other guy is doing, but maybe it should have gotten a little bit of a lay of the land first with that door opening up. Or being
Yeah,
so
that
quick to
was
nade.
yeah, that comes down to one of those crucial play moments where just a little slip up and it just changes the outcome of the entire round, in my opinion.
Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds.
He's down below. I think he's giving that up to move up. Oh, he's cracking. Is he cracking all the doors? I think on the way up he
Not
left.
sure.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just doing their basic clear here, making sure everyone's gone, and then you got the guy in balcony Pell just looking in, making sure he doesn't see any rotates or anything out. As he's gonna come up fourth floor. I don't think they're gonna get challenged or anything like that here. And that's it. I mean, that's another, you know, for a little experiment, talking about being all on site. That kind of shows you how it works.
Yeah.
We've seen that numerous times tonight. Full stack on site on defense, and they win it almost every single time.
One minute in.
Getting rid of all the roamers here, making sure nobody rotates out or down on any of them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has been seen so far, though, in this minute. You're one standing their ground.
They're doing this very quickly, though. Really good. And then they're waiting, and then they're moving up together as a team. And I see they're looking at like, you ready? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, making sure that they have.
Keep an eye on Smit real quick. I want to see something. So he opens the door. I bet you Smit's going to roll up on the window real slow now.
He waits for his team to get in position. Then he's going to come up on the window. Yep.
Yep. Wow. This is a lot more coordinated than the past couple games they've done. You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a lot more methodical, man. Oh no.
Oh, just spots Remy. Gonna get that cam next.
Oh, and now they've basically.
Kaathe being super patient. He just spotted his teammate die there and did not pop up.
Guala gets a kill on Messi.
That's from storage. And
Pleb just rolls in there, drops him real fast on the refrag.
Smit getting sick.
Smit gets a kill on sick player. Oh no, he's falling right into it, and he gets a kill on
anyway.
As he's entering balcony, just that was very clean.
Mm-hmm.
That was very clean.
And doing it while swinging in was certainly cool. This game always makes you feel much better when you get a kill on the swing. Smit, 5 kills, 1
I'm very
death.
impressed by.
And 3 of those came off of that balcony window.
Now we got a 1-1. We're tied on this game, but yeah, that was very impressive. They handled that super clean, man, super clean. They held all the right angles and did what they needed to do, and Smit just started dropping people, man. That balcony.
Remy looks like he'll play sight. Kaathe has armor. Sick player with armor. Volker has a wedge, and Guala picking an interesting spot.
Locate and defuse
with the
bomb.
sticky cam. Decides to put it elsewhere.
I wonder if they're not going to do as much clearing as they did, since it's the last round on their attack, and well, no, he's still going through, but he's going through fast at least. Yeah,
I think it's that it's been working pretty decently for them. They're probably going to continue to do that. I did notice that Death was coming in with an AK that he's picked up. That's always good to preserve your weapons.
and it's an AK.
And Plebdough too.
All right, let's see if they're gonna run into any challenges or any type of. No, we got a full site defense again. It looks it. Yeah, everybody's on site again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that wedge makes a noise when they take it off. They're just rolling in on second floor right now. All right, he's done tying his shoe. He's ready.
Someone watching that. No one's watching the actual wedge door.
All right, now they're going to head up. Start attacking the site, or sorry, down. Start attacking the site. What? What? A nade throw. I've never seen that before. Wow.
Sick knows how, but Sick will definitely check later from where.
Wow. wall banging a little bit, trying to get somebody. Volker, being smart, just stayed right behind that cabinet.
Who's this in the other
That's
end?
actually a good
Kaathe.
prop he has, because that allows him to directly challenge that doorway there.
Oh, getting spotted! Nade probably gonna come in there. You hear it. Did he miss? He missed with the nade.
He
and
missed the throw. Runs out. It's a messy thrown.
Volker gets an 8 kill.
Volker does get a... Oh, we're in it now. It's 4v1. He challenges right at the door, gets a trade. I can't... That was wild. He ran out of the bathroom and just ran right into a guy prone on the ground. Wow, that was great. Team Nemesis has 2, and now... Wow, that... Now they're on defense. We'll see. This might be... Like I said, this might be the last game of the night, guys. Nemesis did a really good job on that. They did a good job. Like, Tier 1 did a decent job doing the defense.
Yeah.
But they just got overwhelmed. There wasn't enough challenges like we saw like past couple games, like people with the doors already open, you know what I mean? Like ready to challenge people going in and what that to basically counter movements on other players that are up front and trying to hold something, you know what I mean? So they kind of had free reign to go in there and get them one at a time on site without getting challenged with having these like doors open or whatever. But
Deploying in 10 seconds.
it was very well performed on Nemesis' part.
Plebdough is gonna play the first floor here.
Locate and defuse the
He's got
bomb.
armor. And as we take a look at who is going to challenge him on the first floor, see Sick Player coming in with that shotgun.
I feel like this was rehearsed a couple times.
Ooh, we got Sick Player using that shotgun to get a kill. Up at the rooftop, hearing that C4. Maybe see if... Oh,
See, now we have
door
Nemesis
chapter too.
spread out all over on defense. Look at this. They're all over the place.
Yeah. I feel like with
Now they're all
Nemesis-
over the place.
Yeah, I feel like with Nemesis though, Plebdough is good. Yeah, this plan is to go take care of the repels.
Coming out,
Just can't quite get there. Look up there.
He's got to get back in and gets picked off by Remy.
Yeah.
It's a good run on Risky.
As tall or as tight as this map is, you can't stay out there too long when you're marked. Ooh!
What a shot right there.
You saw. This is where Volker made that shot just now. Wow. Messi sitting in the short room, waiting for the push in.
Getting ready to get in there and clear them out.
Just past the halfway point. I think they're probably waiting on Volker first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, ooh, picking up that sticky cam. Also avoiding that C4 as Dario took that out.
Yeah. That was a
Now-
good play on his part. Let's see if Volker holds that door. If he he throws a grenade over it in.
Oh! Would have been better
Volker's just on the
knew
angle
that breach was going to happen, because boy, did he have the angle.
Slick with that shotgun, man. Death. Stop the defuse. It's a 1v3, but let's see how he does.
Oh,
Gets
Volker ran into the nade.
They're coming in one at a time though, and gets a flashbang, and he just runs out.
Oh,
Drops Remy,
the points
and
it.
he saw
Oh,
him, and he
safety.
drops sick play. Oh my god! They came in one at a time, and he just decimated.
Wow.
They essentially came at him one at a time, and he had enough time to adjust to the next target. Wow! What a defense by Death.
Boy, was that
And that's a smart
impressive.
play. He had to do something. He can't sit in there, take the flash. He decided to run out, surprise them. They thought they were going to get the flash off and go in and clear him because most people won't run out. He ran out and just shocked them all. He takes out the first guy. The other guy goes, wait, what? And then comes out to fight him and loses the fight. Insane.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Wow, what a play there.
So good holding everybody off. I mean, if you're gonna get flashed and you know you're the last guy, might as well try to go out there and get whatever kills you can get. And Death there probably leaned back for a minute and went, yeah, I just did that.
Locate and defuse.
Death's been on fire all day. Every time we've watched him, he's just been pulling off solid plays, him and play. They actually all have, if you really think about it. I mean, they've all been doing crazy stuff.
Absolutely. Plebdough. Getting a kill. They're just coming out to get the kill on Remy.
Pleb just, man, it looks like they're on fire right now. That seemed to put a little confidence in them. You can see they're playing a lot faster, more aggressive on these guys now.
Roof approach. Plebdough's looking down though. Now sees the door open and caught in the reload. It's a shield.
Just throws a nade out, decides to rush, does get hit by the nade.
And it's Volker. Up there. He's down to 35 health. Gonna use the frag to take care of that door trap.
That seems
Not
like
close enough.
he's also trying to get the C4 too, I think. Just do an all-in-one C4 door trap camera. I was confused at first by that too.
How did that not explode?
Man, it was weird. He shot and just
It is early access, yeah.
yeah.
Just want to remind everybody, this is an early access game. One of the updates, Operation Black Dawn, was that the door traps would explode. During Operation Massacre, they did not. Volker's trying to get the angle, get that C4.
Trying to do that Ganon
hearing this.
C4 clear strat, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you should do the Ganon bait. That's what I'm calling it. You open the door and shut it real fast, and it sounds like someone's in, then they detonate.
So this is what I don't understand. Can you not look up at it with the shield, and when it detonates, you're protected?
No, I think the C4. I'm pretty sure the C4 will kill you regardless.
I think they were waiting to use the sticky cam as their trigger, and without it, Sick Player was able to move in. Now the C4 explodes, but only after Volker enters with Sick Player. Messi managed to get underneath the shield, and Death getting Sick Player with the nade, leaving Guala on his own on the third floor balcony.
Guala almost got him there too. He just ran back inside. Guala's fighting them all off. Look at this. Look at Guala here. Outstanding. Look at him.
And Messi giving
Fighting
the call-outs.
4-1.
What a view Messi has of this. Just gets a kick back. Nade out. Now
All enemies.
turning around to avoid the nade. And it's Mace who will eventually shoot Guala. Team Nemesis is just one round away from winning this game and the tournament.
And we've had some really great games played today. It's been, man, I tell you what, there's been some great plays by a lot of players on this, every team today.
That's for sure. Plebdough with 7 kills there. Death with 6. Smit with 5. For T1, Volker and Sick Playa with 5 kills
Use
and
the planning
4.
table to find the bomb.
That scoreboard pretty much tells you how this game has been going for Tier 1. This will be the final defense round
Deploying
for
in 10
Nemesis in this game, regardless of the result.
What? Go back to
seconds.
that.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Beth? Smit.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yes.
That was real
Yeah,
close
close,
on
yeah.
being a spawn kill. It's a good thing he didn't do.
Sick Playa just picked up a kill there.
They don't need to do stuff like that when they're 4-1 up.
Oh, but Smit will get Guala.
Smit just pops him right off
What
that.
are you doing? Okay, I think he's occupying.
That
the
actually scared
bathroom.
me. I was actually that actually was scared. I was like, what? I'm like, is that an attack? What happened? I saw.
Look at the.
We're playing Phasma. Oh, Kaathe gets a shot on.
Nemesis is down to Messi using the lavatory and Death holding the objective.
Oh, he almost gets some rounds there as he tries to rotate left the door, and that nade just
Death.
picks him off. Messi's just hiding in the bathroom with the shotgun. Let's see if he just comes out and just starts slapping people. He's thinking about it. He's gauging it.
Yeah.
He's gauging it.
You're Tier 1. There's no reason to believe that anyone's in that bathroom. Volker will push in. Oh, that bathroom has been blocked. That is actually something that we might have missed earlier.
Yeah.
They're going to go check it out. Oh, Messi.
Messi with the shotgun.
It's
Messi
two.
with the shotgun again. A 2v1. He's getting hit 9
Volker's
health.
on the
And is a
defuse.
defuse. He's got to make a play.
Rushing out. Oh, Kaathe will
try.
get it.
Good try. That was a good comeback on Tier 1 there. Now Nemesis will have to attack. Yeah, and I mean, we saw their attack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very, very good. So I'm not really worried about anything changing.
Yeah. And we also have seen Tier 1 be in this position on this map before and come through with the defense. I don't know that if you're Nemesis,
Planning table to find the bomb.
that you're exactly comfortable just yet.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Has wedged
Let's see, because remember tier 1 was stacking on defense and just hiding inside. I wonder if they're going to start being more aggressive. I wonder if that last win kind of gave them a
Locate
little,
and defuse the bomb.
or they feel they need to be more aggressive now. Let's, because we do have, they're not all on site now, like they were the past couple times they're defending. They're spread out a little bit, so they're going to start finding people as they're room clearing. It's a sick player got Plebdough here. It's a Nemesis player right off the map already, trying to rotate in. So let's see if these. See, they're clearing one at a time now. Oh, they gotta go to. There we go.
Double doors.
There we go. Getting rid of the roamers one by one. Still 4v4. Pretty
Death
even
will
balance.
gladly
Both
take that AK.
yeah, now tier 1 is out on the stairs, holding, fighting, trying to change it up. They realized it didn't work last time, so I think they're just trying to be more aggressive, see how it plays off. Volker gets a kill on Smit. Nemesis gets wiped out on that attack.
Yeah, Volker just.
Wow, that
Guala,
worked out different.
Yeah, Guala just came up there and this is exactly what we were just saying a moment ago. Tier 1 can pull it off. They have before already and shown us.
Yeah, and changing up the playstyle. I mean, if it works, why change it? It wasn't working, they changed it. This worked, and they got the win.
Tier 1, you can never count these guys out. They've been in the loser bracket quite a while. And then coming here in the final.
Find the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tier 1
getting
is
all
a
these games.
underdog story, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, every time that Tier 1 has been down, that is pushed up against the corner, they fight back.
Deploying
Tier 1
in 10 seconds.
in the final, all the way from the very first round of the losers bracket.
Let's see how Nemesis plays this out. We saw this on Hotel, remember? They were up 4. Tier 1 came back on Hotel and took it in the next. Like, let's see if they can get this last win that they need.
What an incredible story this has been, though. We did watch the match between Hacks and Tier 1. The very first game is Mace pulls in and getting killed by Sick Playa.
Slick. He cleared left, cleared right, and saw him at the last second. We're already down one Nemesis guy immediately.
Hey, where are you? There you go, Messy.
Oh, flash staggered him. Smit gets a kill on Sick Player. There goes the top fragger on Tier 1 right now. That puts him at a little disadvantage.
Smith's outside.
If they can Sick Player's gone, yeah, and then the Plebdough took out Kaathe. If they can successfully get 2 of their top players out, now the rest are on site. I'm pretty sure we got all 3 defenders on site.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be able to focus on site.
A little bit of a choke point
this
there created by
procedural
that prop. Yeah.
Yeah, the procedural generation, they can't push that hallway. They're going to have to go through a living room.
I would imagine before they move to that floor, somebody's going to take that rappel to poke
He's
in.
waiting
That seems to be what
for it.
Smit is
Yeah.
waiting for.
Let's see if Smit plays that, because if he plays that rappel well, he'll get 1 or 2 kills. I guarantee it, because there's 2 people out there in that living room. If he plays that right, he'll get 2 kills.
That door's wedged.
No, play the balcony. Waiting for his team to catch up to him, but they need to get somebody on those balcony windows.
It looks like Plebdough is going to go take the drawing room window.
There we
Smit
go.
stays on the balcony. Did he
No.
give that up? No,
He's probably going to nade that corner. Yeah, he's going to nade that out.
No one is there this time. No one is
Yeah,
there.
nade through. Here goes the nade. Cleared. That's very smart to clear it out. Like, we don't need to... Nothing in there, we're good. Ooh, got taking some shots. No one's on the balcony to help. They're moving in. They need help on the balcony. He's coming up behind him. Watch
Smit
this,
coming
watch
up
this.
now.
Watch this. Here it is.
He was trying to see if he could shoot through the feet were coming out through the wall.
And we got that pressure out, and look at that. So he was waiting. He was waiting till they were focused, and then he came up behind him and shot him in the back. Really solid play, actually, Smit did there. That was intentional. Got a 3v2, though. They're still not out of the fight. Tier 1 is hard pointed in sight, and then got a little L ambush here. Whoa. See flashed? Plebdough drops Guala. Oh, man. Is this
gonna take
what it is?
come from right.
And he gets a kill on. Oh.
This is gonna be it.
30
This is the
seconds.
tournament. Team Nemesis will win game number 4.
The bomb
Came right down to those little crucial plays, man. Smit waiting until they were engaged to come up, rappel behind him, and take him out. And he was sitting there on the rappel for a while, so it was hard to know if someone was even there anymore. Dude,
Yeah.
they played that really well with the tactics, and so did Tier 1, you know, switching it up and being aggressive and getting people as they're trying to get in the map and stuff like that. What a game. What a game, man.
That was an excellent game and an excellent tournament. We are going to bring it back to Studio Z for the last time in the Operation Black Dawn Zero Cup tournament, presented by Kona Gold Hemp Energy Drinks. And that was a good showing. Team Nemesis. All right, let's actually let's go back to the bracket real quick, just so you can kind of get an idea for where how we ended up over here. For Nemesis, they started here playing against Commando Delta, taking them 2-0. And then you have them taking FPS 2-0 versus Sigma. And then moving on, play Chimera Crew. Back-to-back rules issues, going straight to the final with Tier 1. They played Hacks first. That was a good game there between them that we saw early. Looked like they could possibly be in trouble. They had to win every single game to get to the final. And being literally in the first round of the losers bracket from the very beginning, have been there all along, taking on Kaathe, going through Bot Nation, FPS, speaking in tongues. Finally, that 9-round game against Hacks coming up 4-1. We're jumping up to the grand final. So we will go ahead and say good night to everyone. Checking out Studio Z for the last time. It has been an excellent tournament. Thank you so much to all of the admin staff, volunteers, mods, running all the stuff in the back end. Tony, it has been a pleasure casting these games with you for the past 2 days. And I think, and congratulations to Team Nemesis too, coming in. They're gonna get not only the cash prize but the watch added to the 0-hour game, the watch cosmetic that'll probably be coming around Operation Magna, which was also announced just recently, coming out in August. It's been fantastic. Thank you, chat, for all the cheers, all of the entertainment you guys have been providing, the clips. Look. There's all the GGs now as they're starting to see the moment that Nemesis has won. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys. Have a good night.